everybody, so I'm back, and in today's video I want to talk to you about an affordable drugstore eyeshadow primer that would make an excellent alternative to the Urban Decay primer potion or even the Too Faced Shadow Insurance primer, and that is the Milani Eyeshadow primer that you can find pretty much at any drugstore, because that's where I said I got it, the drugstore. Anyway, if you want to learn more about it, stay tuned. Okay, so first of all, I purchased mine at CVS, and I paid, how much did I pay? I paid $3.24 for it because I bought it as a buy one get one free, so I purchased a couple of Milani products that day. So I got it for 50% off, but it's normally $6.49 if you do the math correctly. And it comes with 0.30 fluid ounces of product in it. If you're gonna look for it at the drugstore, it comes in a little gold package like this, so it'll look like this when you see it on display. And now I can finally throw away the packaging and the receipt. Been hoarding stupid stuff for videos. Alright, so essentially the Milani primer potion is meant to work kind of pretty much the same as any of the original formula eyeshadow primers out there. So the original Urban Decay, the original Too Faced. It's supposed to have kind of a lightweight, invisible finish to it. So it will come out looking nude, but once you blend it out, it's supposed to have, you're not supposed to be able to see it at all. So for the purposes of the video, we're obviously going to compare it to the Urban Decay Primer Potion because basically that's the one I have on me. I ran out of my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and there's really no sense in me having 50,000 primers, so I'm trying to go through my primers. And we're going to go ahead and obviously compare it to the original formula. Now, I don't have the full-size version of the Urban Decay. I am still using this tiny little travel-size version. I can look up how much product is in the actual full-size version of the Urban Decay, but just so that you can see, they both come in a squeezy tube, which thank you Urban Decay for finally doing that, because you can actually get a lot more product out of the packaging when you can squeeze it out than when you're using the doe foot applicators. The spouts on both products are pretty similar, long and thin, so you can basically control the amount of product that comes out of the tube as you squeeze it. Okay, now let's look at what the actual product looks like side by side. So I'm going to squeeze out a little bit of Urban Decay and a little bit of Milani next to each other. Here they are side by side. The Urban Decay is this one, the Milani is this one on this side. And what I noticed right off the bat when I squeeze them out is that the Urban Decay is a little bit lighter. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but in person, Urban Decay is a little bit lighter and the Milani one looks more like a nude color. So it might have a little bit more yellow to it, while the Urban Decay might have a little more pink to it. And the Milani version is a little more watery, while the Urban Decay version is a little thicker. Once you thin them out and blend them, they're difficult to see on camera. So if you're used to using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, it will be a little bit, you'll notice that the Milani one will feel a little more liquidy, while the Urban Decay one feels a little more mousse-like and a little bit thicker. But other than that, and the color is a little bit different. There is a little more yellow, obviously, like I mentioned. But they're both very easy to blend, and once you blend them out, they basically have a sheer, invisible finish, so you really can't see them on your eyelids. I think, though, that if you have warmer skin tone, the Milani one might actually blend a little bit better on you than the Urban Decay one, only because it does have a little bit more yellow in it. Performance-wise, I have to say that Milani has done an excellent job with this eyeshadow primer. Aside from the slight differences you'll notice in consistency and color when you compare it to the original Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, whew, that was a mouthful. Performance-wise, you really shouldn't be able to notice a difference. I've been using the Milani eyeshadow primer potion for several weeks now, and I have to say I'm not sitting around missing any of my high-end eyeshadow primers because this performs excellently. My eyeshadow lasts me the entire day without creasing or fading, and my eyeshadow looks more vibrant when I apply it than if I try to apply eyeshadow without any primer underneath it. So performance-wise, I think they've done an excellent job. The formula works great, and you're paying a fraction of the price. So other than that, I don't know what else there is to say about the Milani Eyeshadow Primer, you are getting the same quality and performance you can expect from a higher end department store product at a fraction of the price and a lot easier to find since there's drugstores on every corner basically. So I'm going to go ahead and from now on say that I will be saving my money and using the eyeshadow primer from Milani and using the money I save to maybe purchase products that don't have a drugstore dupe out there for them already. So what do you guys think? Have you used the Milani eyeshadow primer and are you as sold on it as I am? Leave me a comment below and let me know. Also, if you have any more questions that I didn't answer during the review, feel free to leave a comment and I'll do my best to address your questions. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye! Eyeshadow potion. And that is the Milano eyeshadow Milano. I'm thinking about cookies. Can I get through the intro? Can I get through the intro? Get it together.